Got my chips. Gotta pop out this chat. What is this? Both chats open. Alright, cool. Yeah, we just chatting. Oh, wait. Trying to make sure I get both windows open. At Twitch chat. I have the YouTube chat open. Alright, cool. We got both. Just chilling. Having a snack. Enjoying my evening. Well, morning now. 1 o'clock in the morning, basically. I really just wanted to talk some hip hop. Want to see the people jumped in here, talk about some music. Playing video games all day. Got my Twizzlers now. I don't really do too much candy nowadays, but I don't know. I felt like having some Twizzlers tonight. You know what I'm saying? Well, listen to some beats. Talk about the beats. Talk about music in general, the game. This be mad old. I did this years ago. I didn't even know how to format a track yet. I don't think, but it sounds pretty cool. I like it. Chips man good. A little too good. Am I the GOAT? That's the am I the GOAT? YouTube series. You know what? I want to go check out some of my old videos. I'll go see. I'll be on YouTube wilding. People will be hating me. Hey, babe, forget that dude, man. I know why they don't like me. A lot of people don't like me because they can't control me. I've learned that people don't like other people that they can't control them. Meaning, like, they want people to act a certain way. And when you don't act that certain way, in their minds, you're now this. Like, they don't. This thing is so crazy. They don't even know you from a hole in the wall. They only know you from like what they see online. They don't know what you go through on your daily. So everything is always an assumption, and they cast these things on you. Like, oh, that person's this, that person's that. And the main reason why they do it to me, because they can't control me. They don't like what I say. They don't like my thought process. They feel like their thought process is the only way or the best way. And like other people should just like fall in line. It's kind of crazy. So as I go through my YouTube videos, just reminds me of like things I was saying or used to say. But I'll just keep it real. This is one of my favorite videos right here. This joint right here, y'all niggas better stop. And I recorded that single too. What single was the song off the album? Any song could be a single. And I actually sent that to Ghetto Styles to get mixed down for the album. So, you know, that's my road dog. Shout out to the homie Ghetto Styles, helping me mix down the album. Taking a lot of weight off of my shoulders. Have to learn how to do a complete mix when it comes to vocals. So yeah, I know how to do a lot of stuff. I don't know how to do everything though, you know. I do need help, you know, so I don't want y'all to think like Dynasty think he's the best and he never asks for help. That's not even the case. I'm always like asking for help, looking for support, and just always trying to better myself and learn. But I want to watch this video actually. Oh. Oh.
Y'all niggas better stop, cause I'm heading to the top. The top, the top, the top. Oh, y'all niggas better stop, cause I'm heading to the top. The top. Yo, call me Mad Max, we could rumble in the Thunderdome. Leave this nigga leaning like that tower built in Rome. Leonidas, kiss my shorty, fuck it, I ain't coming home. Robert Downey Jr. track him down like Sherlock Holmes. Slugs up off the naps of your head like a Mason Cone. Protect all my treasures like a Smurf or a gnome. Mouse in the house, I'm in the house like Jerome. Bro man through the window, shots to his dome. I was that dude that was placed in a foster home, searching for a way out, load out, Google Chrome, searching for a payout. Breaking Bad, mobile home. Fucking with my chromosomes. Left me with a syndrome. Love it when my girl moans. Sex is sweet like honeycomb. Most of y'all confused like cell phone data roams. My flow too hot. It'll burn through the styrofoam. Dynasty historic like the Houston Astrodome. Let's go. Y'all niggas better stop. Cause I'm heading to the top. The top, the top, the top. Y'all niggas better stop. Cause I'm heading to the top. Yeah. Call me Jon Snow, Game of Thrones, I'm a black crow. I ain't no banker like Jim Carrey, Truman Show. Rob you for those dead presidents like Lorenzo. I'm the source, provided magazine, clips, Pizzino. Fellowship of the Ring, Legolas with the bow. Straight heavyweight in the game like Riddick Bowe. Headed west like Kanye. See my haters dry slow, y'all all gonna die slow. Brandon Lee in the crow, hot nigga, the handsome hustler, Quan Low. I'm the new Blind Fury, eyes for a volcano. The ace in my hood, hustle hard like Mano. Want my bread, recipe, hidden in a cookie dough. Peaceful like Miyagi dough, kick your ass like Cobra Kai. Dynasty, well connected, global like your Wi-Fi. Albert Einstein in the game, I'm a wise guy. Put my haters to bed and sing them a lullaby, let's go. Y'all niggas better stop. Cause I'm heading to the top. The top, the top, the top. Y'all niggas better stop. Cause I'm heading to the top. The top, the top, the top. Cause I'm headed to the top, the top, the top.
Yo, that joint right there is crazy, man. Like, I can't wait to hear the final mix on that. And to just bring it to the car and just drive down the block, these New York City streets, and just blast that shit. Like, had the car just vibrate. I can't wait, man. That joint is crazy. Yeah, man. You know, it's so funny as I'm like watching this video back. My girl be always hating on me. She always be like, "I've never seen somebody watch their own videos before." she be calling me like Kanye West or Cameron. Those are my idols, by the way. Just because how full of themselves they are, you know. But I think that's pretty crazy. I watch myself to learn, though. To be honest, like, you know, I want to see where my strengths are at, my flaws, and also I'm a fan of myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm my biggest fan and biggest critic. So no matter what people say, nobody could like be harder on myself than me, you know, or give myself top praises more than me. I'm my biggest fan, you know. So I watch my stuff actually, you know. I want to go back and see, you know, where I messed up at, or you know, or where can I improve, you know. Yo, what up, what up, what up? I'm in here, you know. I'm just chilling. I'm just chatting. Exactly, man. Yeah, exactly. I watch myself to learn all the time, all the time. You know, it's pretty cool to see what you're showcasing to other people. You know, so I like it a lot, man. Let's see what else. What else can we watch? That's pretty cool. I have a lot of content actually. Or maybe one of these vlogs. Oh, what's this one? Raw footage. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So whenever my when my girl be hating, I just start laughing. I'm like, whatever. You know? And you know it's so cool, like that's how we can like actually get in front of the camera and talk, be comfortable. Like I could go on a big stage and perform and not be scared because I'm comfortable with myself because I know myself, you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. And that's pretty cool, you know? It's almost like a workflow for you, you know? Exactly. 100%. I couldn't agree more, man. To be totally honest, couldn't agree more. Well, you know what? There's this joint I want to watch, man. This is beat. Oh, let's see if I can find it. No, it's on my website. Oh, uh, is it this one? Might be this one. Oh, that's cool, man. That's so cool. I don't even worry about it. I wouldn't even worry about that. You know, it happens. Ah, yo, that's I look at that as a learning experience. It's real. You know, take those emotions and just and use them. You know, yeah, exactly, 100%, exactly, 100%. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. That was probably the best. That moment was probably the best moment for you because it made you super duper stronger. Oh, you moved to China? That's crazy. No, now see that's one thing I could rhyme, but I can't freestyle. You got me right there. I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that. Yeah, that's L. Just have to have fun with it. Yeah, yeah. It's also a skill. It's a skill. You know what I'm saying? That's a skill. That's cool. How was it in China? That's pretty cool, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Such an amazing lesson. I do agree. Yeah, how's China? That's pretty dope. And how come you chose to go to China and not like um you know Japan, Korea, like there's a lot of different places up over in that area, you know. There's this YouTuber I follow, and I believe I think he's in China too. He's like being black in China, and it's pretty cool to see their journey. He has his whole family over there, and they all know how to speak Chinese. Oh, I got you. I got you. Can you speak some of the language? We'll open up this. So I think this is what I want to listen to. I don't think that's it. But what is that though? Hold on, let me turn it down. Okay, that was the other thing I was making. Where is that joint at? I was making a lot of beats back then. Yeah. Oh, that's so dope, man. But you can speak it though. But you can speak it well enough to survive, get by. You know, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. Man. You just gotta get by. That's it, man. You know, that's it. As long as you can just get by, you fine. Where's this track at? I don't even want to wake up. No, that's not it. Remember which one it is actually. Yeah. So, if you don't mind me asking you, what's your nationality? What is this? Let's make it something. I don't know what I was making. I don't remember. All right, so yo, let me ask you this. Did you get a shorty out there? You know what I'm saying? How are the women, man? That's what all the men need to know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's this beat? I don't even remember this. I had to pull this back up. Oh, hold up. What's this track? Hold on. Is that how married? Yep. Yo. Yeah. My phone ain't too far away, you know what I'm saying? Like right here. I was trying to hit up Ghetto Style, but I think he's sleeping. That's my road dog. I'm just trying to figure out what beat is this. I'm gonna have to pull this back up. What's the name of the file? Oh, did I finish this beat? Yo, your wife cheating on you with the phone? Yeah. Yeah, mom. Yeah. That's because that's our workhorse right there, you know? Oh, yeah, only time I use my phone when I'm at the house is when when in a car I like put on music and stuff. When I'm at work and stuff, I don't use it. Yeah, that's amazing. And I hear like if you go over there and you act funny, then they're gonna treat you funny because you're not welcoming to them. I heard that. Yep. And ever since they came out with was it iPads? No, iPods. Ever since they came out with iPods, that was it. Take your music on the go, forget about it. Yeah. Oh, I get it. It's because you're showing character. It's like your favorite Flavor Flav to them, you know. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they have like very structured lives, and they go about their business, you know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's real, man. You can't even like hate on that at all. Right. Like there's some Asian people that I work with at my job, and they're all cool. We be laughing, having mad fun. And but when they first came to my job, they were like kind of like timid. But I walk over to them like, yo, what up? And we get along. Yeah, those dirty looks, man. It be a little crazy. It be a little crazy, man. I gotta find out what beat this is, man. This one is crazy. I forgot I even had it. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. You know how it is over here in the streets, man. No matter where you're at, what state you're at, somebody ice grilling you is like, you're just thinking like, yo, is it on it popping? Like, what's good, you know? So, but that's cool. Like, you know, in different countries, you can get a different reaction. It's just they're just trying to figure. It seems like if they're ice grilling, is they're trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Figure out what the situation is going to be like. But over here, it'd be a lot of hate. You know, in the States, it'd be a lot of hate, son. I gotta find this beat. I don't remember what beat it is, but this is actually a dope beat, and I forgot I even made it. That happened to me like I want to say like a couple months ago. But I don't really be out the house walking around my neighborhood anymore because I'm older now. But I went to get some pizza, and I was walking by Five Guys, the burger joint, and you know it's all glass. So I'm just looking in as I'm walking by. Dude comes outside and he's like, "Yo, yeah, the file I would have to zoom in." after I finish the live stream, I'll zoom in on it and look and see what the file name is. How's the food in China though? Is it crazy? Like, do they really have like a lot of just random stuff that you got to get used to? And how's the prices of everything? I'm gonna save this video. I'm gonna save that video because I wanna go find that file. I gotta pull that back up. That beat is dope. I might have to use that for the album. Seriously, that one's dope right there. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Like when I'm watching stuff on TV, I'm like, well, what is that? Like, what are they eating? Like, you know, it looks weird, but everybody's mopping it up like it's so tasty and yummy, you know. Yo, nah, that's funny. That's funny. But yo, you know you gotta eat the veggies though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we used to like take our veggies. And I remember my twin brother Legend cut a hole in the screen in the window, and he used to stuff the veggies to the window, and it would fall outside on the ground. Yo, yo, you're bringing me back, man. But you know the steamed veggies are the best, right? I guess has the most nutritious value, besides eating it raw. No, I can't even hold you on that. He literally was throwing the food out the window, dude. Oh, and also we had a little dog, so when the dog would come walking up under the kitchen table, he was feeding it. Yo, the next time I get my twin brother to get on the phone or get on the video with me, I'm gonna have him tell a story. Mad funny, man. Uh-huh. So they basically they're blanching it, right? They hitting it like in a pan, hitting it with those spices so it has flavor, but they're not overcooking it. I get what you're saying. Well, carrots. Well, carrots. I don't really eat carrots like that. I rock with them, but when you steam them, they're sweet. Like carrots are sweet, so it doesn't really bother me too much. The broccoli, I always have to put something on it, man, like cheese or something. And cauliflower, I don't eat it like that. I might eat cauliflower at a restaurant or something, but I don't really mess with cauliflower too tough. Yeah. Jezza, what's good? Do you ever sleep? Jezza up all day, 24/7. But he support mad people though. Oh, you hate Jello? Hold on. Nah, son. You gotta rock with the Jello. Man, Jello was the ish, that, and then the pudding. Remember Bill Cosby with the pudding pops? Yo, you bringing me back, dude, the food. Yeah, he said you gotta steam it for just a short amount of time. Wait, yo, you don't like Jello. You don't like pudding. Okay, okay. So, do you like cheesecake? Yo, Jesse, where you from? I don't even know. I don't even know like your location. Yet, where's the destination? Oh, okay, okay. You love pudding. Okay, got you. But what about cheesecake? I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is my favorite, man. If you want to get me a cake, either get me a sponge cake or a cheesecake, but preferably cheesecake. And if you get some fruit toppings on top of that bad boy, oh, it's over. Yo, you live in Japan? He's in China. Yo, that's so crazy right there. They're like right next door to each other. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that collab? Oh, yeah, y'all like all over the world, man. Yeah, definitely all over the world. I'm only in New York, man. I'm sorry. I don't have cool stories to tell you guys. I haven't traveled. I haven't done any of that stuff. I mean, I've gone to different states, but that's not like traveling and experiencing, you know what I'm saying, the fruits of, you know what I'm saying, of the world. You know? This beat is fire. Okay. What did I use to make it? Yo, let me ask you. So why did you leave Australia to go to Japan? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, that's so cool. Y'all over there, like just chilling, you know? Yeah, this is this melody right here it's in the same video. I don't even remember making this beat. I made it. When did I make it? I don't even have the video. I don't have it. Okay, here we go. It's not. I don't know. It's not showing me when I made it. Probably got to open up the window more. It was this year, a couple months back, but I don't even remember it. But I'm gonna definitely find the project file and I'm gonna pull this bad boy up. Cause that beat is crazy, and I like this part too. So I don't know. I'm gonna pull up the project file. Oh, it's an FL Studio file, so I'll definitely be able to pull that up. And wait, is it FL Studio file? But I thought I was just using the MPC. I think I probably was using both. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay, man. We had a lot of fun, dude. And I'm gonna actually do a lot more of this just chatting type of live streams moving forward. So just hop in anytime you want, and I'll check out your stuff too. Or I have Discord. I don't really go on it too much, but I have it. Okay. I gotta Hold on. Well, I think I gotta download it again. I gotta download it again from my phone. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on that. It's like mini websites. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. What? Yo, 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 you gotta do crazy things just to accomplish certain things, right? That's wild. Yo, I'ma definitely pull up this project file. This joint right here, woo, crazy. I gotta download it. Wait, where's my thing? Let me see. Hold up. What were the numbers that you put again? 0001? Oh, you rhymed. Oh yeah, you do rhyme. To a freestyle. Yeah. Do you rhyme like Jay-Z? Like, do you like write stuff? Not do you like not write stuff down and record songs? That's dope. Oh, that's an L line. That's L. Yeah, my friend, he doesn't write either. He just off the top of his head. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm not as skilled as you guys, man. I apologize. Wait, how do I? Okay, I'm trying to. Wait, I don't want to be there. I'm trying to. Okay. All right. What? Uh, oh, really? That's so funny. Just delete me off of You know, I got people who hate me. They hate me, man. They deleted me off of Discord. That's all right. What? No, I didn't mean to do that. No. No. What? Oh my god. I just sent it. Okay. I'm trying to add. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I. Okay. I think I sent it correctly. Sorry, I was on the Discord. That's so funny. I go on there to add you, and I saw it was saying like I was sending a friend request to somebody that I was already a friend with, because they removed me as a friend. The hatred runs real deep, man. They hate the kid because I keep it 100% real. But hey, man, it is what it is. I ain't gonna be fake. I'll never be fake, you know. I gotta catch back up. Those some dope lyrics, man. I like the way you put that together. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You see me? I'm chilling. I do so much stuff in my day that I can't even worry about the haters. As you can see, I didn't even know that even happened. So you just laugh at it and keep it moving, you know. Just laugh. There he is, the man, Ghetto Styles. I've been trying to get you to go live all. Hey, I'm looking up your YouTube. You ain't live yet. I'm like, this nigga ain't live yet. I'm texting you on the phone like, waiting for you to go live, and you ain't going live. I'm like, yo, this nigga, I'm trying to see you get busy on that live stream, son. Word. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, cool, nice. I got you on Discord. That's wonderful. All right, cool. This beat though, this track though is crazy. I'm gonna pull this one up. Yo, GS, I'm gonna pull this track up right here. I forgot I even made this beat, but this beat go hard, so I'm about to pull it up. You know, this is gonna be on the album right here, son. Oh, my bad. Yeah, this is. I don't know what I was doing. I can't even. This is. The video is 2 hours and 53 minutes, and right now I'm at 39 minutes in the video. So I'm doing some mixing, but I'm gonna pull it forward a little bit. See. Okay. So I think I know what happened. I think I made the melody inside of FL Studio, then I dragged everything into the MPC because I'm in the MPC now. So we'll pull it forward. All right, yep. You take care as well, and definitely, man, hit me up anytime. And if you want to get in one of these live streams with me, let me know, because I'm going to be having people jump in here with me. And yeah, if you ever down to do a collab, let me know as well. But thank you, man. Thank you for the conversation. I really do appreciate it. Yo, Ghetto Style, did you fall asleep when you got home? Or you, or nah, I don't think so. You usually like get home and start doing like 1,000 things. You're a man with many hats. Yo, Jezza, how you learn how to do all the snowing and stuff, like skiing and stuff in the snow? I've never done that in my life, man. He said, "Nah, I've been up all the way up." You're a wild boy, man. I don't know how you do it. Work all those hours and then still come home and stay up. Yeah. You a G for that. Let me see. Oh, that's real. I ain't never been near a mountain before. That's crazy. I think the closest I've been to a mountain was a place called Bear Mountain. I forget where it's at. And that's like a place you bring kids in the summertime in a summer camp. This motherfucker, you testing the, I gave it to you testing the lie, but you ain't go live. See, I've been waiting for your ass to go live for a few days now, dog, and you still testing. Well, you crazy, son. Word. I swear to God, I've been hitting him on his phone like, yo, you going live? This is crazy to see my workflow. Because when I'm doing it, I'm just in it. I'm in the zone, I'm doing it. But I don't even remember doing any of this. This is crazy. You know you gotta get the bag of Twizzlers, son. The big bag. The one with the Ziploc, you know what I'm saying? Got so many busting out the motherfucker, you know what I mean? Gotta get it. And also, the trick is when you go get a bag of Twizzlers, just don't grab any bag and walk out. You gotta fill the bags and make sure they're soft inside. And sometimes them should be hard as hell. You break a motherfucking tooth. I got the big joint. But I gotta eat as many as I can now because when the kids get up, they're gonna devour this bag, yo. Okay? That's massive. Yeah, it's pretty big. He was man, if you're gonna do it, you gotta get your money's worth, right? Yeah, exactly. I used to eat the I don't know if you ever remember. It used to be a pack of Twizzlers. They used to come in a yellow pack, And they was mad colorful, but they were soft. I used to get those all the time, man.
Falling, 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 falling for someone like you. Hope falling.
I just want to see how I came up with the vocal for this track.
Hoping you'll feel the soul so into your ocean eyes, our souls.
He said he got the bag. Yo, GS, you a fool for that one, son. I ain't messing with you, dog. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, that's happened in the video. I remember now. That happened in that video. The audio messed up. That's so funny. All right, let me push it forward. All right. Yo, GS, you wild, son. I mean, I got the big cup too. How do I get that? How did I get that vocal? Hold on. Yeah, I want to see how I did that vocal. It's like I'm in school and I teach myself, you know? It's kind of crazy because I did the vocal before I did the rest of the track. I don't usually do it like that. I usually do the whole track and then I bring the vocal in at the end. Yo, Ghetto Styles, you're gonna have to record yourself doing the beat from scratch, and then go back and watch it. It's actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna go find this project file, open it up, and it was a piano that was playing I'm gonna pull that piano and put it into this beat. I'm gonna go hard with this track. Watch, cause it's so dope. Forgot I even made it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I'm just watching this. I'm like, yo, this is pretty cool. So, you know what I mean? Like, just to see all the steps and the thought process. And then also to see it and it'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go back and add this now. You know, I'm gonna change this now. I think that's pretty cool. Hmm. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Let me I think I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna see. That's dope. It's so ill. I know. Nah, well, we'll see. I want to get back into my dancing too. This would be an ill beat to dance to. That's a good drum pattern. I feel like I have really good swing with my drum pattern. Like I have like it might be because I'm a dancer, you know, and I have like that. I don't know, it flows. It has a good flow to it. Like I'm gonna fast forward. Oh. Fast forward a little bit. I'm gonna definitely bring that piano in. I just gotta go find the FL Studio file. I gotta find both files, but I'm gonna export out that piano sound and bring that in. That'll go really good with this. think that's so dope that I was able to create the original melody in FL Studio, bring it into the MPC, add the percussion, vocals, and then start layering the sounds on top of the original sample with the VSTs that's inside the MPC. I think that's so cool, man. It's like endless ways of working and you know, coming out with a dope musical composition. It's so cool, man. And I didn't even remember I did all that. I want to hear rock now. I want to hear the track rock. Or just speed it up a little bit. Oh, how do I do that? How did I? Okay, I added a bass line. Oh, so I added that string to go along with the melody. I had this bass line. What you say, GS? The bass line makes it nice and full. It's a million ways to do it. Yeah, I'm just like amazed, you know, because if you think about how cool that is. You start out in one application on the computer, make a dope melody, dope loop, and there's another loop that I didn't even add on the beat. I'm gonna go get that. Because I heard it, that piano. I'm gonna go get it, and then you transfer that to another device, add stuff to it, and then add more sounds. You know, like that's just so cool, man, to think about. Like, and I didn't even know I did all that. Like, I might have to do a little history on this track. You know, like. You know, like this was made at this time. I did all this and that, blah blah blah. You know, this is how this whole record came together. It'll be mad cool. Yeah, this thing got me like I'm over here like just zoning out. Yeah, so all right, so let me see if I can find that piano for you. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna go back into the project file. I'm gonna grab that piano and I'm gonna put it with the beat. I don't know how I'm gonna do it just yet, but I'm gonna fit it in there somehow. It probably could just be the intro, it could be a drop, it could be the verse. I don't know, but I like how that piano sounds. And put it with this. You know what I'm saying? So if I go get that piano, thank you by the way. If I go get that piano and maybe coming out of the chorus, it drops into that piano. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? That piano's the start of like the verse. You know, right? Then it could go back into like whatever I'm doing here. I think that'd be so cool. Like, it'd add like a whole new dynamic twist and flavor to the track. So yeah, just by finding this video tonight, and oh, Jezza, you was in that video? Hold up, Jezza was in this video. Yo, this guy right here, y'all. Yo, that's so funny. He was in the video when I was making it. That's too funny. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna say I got this video saved so I could go back and figure that one out. That's pretty cool, man. All right, so messing around with music, but where is that joint, man? I don't even want to wake up. No, this is not it. What's this one? Wait, hold on. I don't even know what I was doing here. Yeah, that's probably a throwaway. What's this one? Oh, you know what? It's a 15-minute video. 15 minutes. Look for everybody. Look for 15 minutes. 15-minute video. That's what we're looking for. A 15-minute video. No. Oh, there it is. This is the joint right here. 15 minutes. Planet on the apes and my niggas go orangutan. Niggas talking shipping and equips, you know those hammers bang. NBC Fugazi niggas, strong J, boomerang, and we born legit, hit swag like booty tape. Say my name, Dynasty. Lyrical biology, mythology, philosophy. All these haters doxing me, they watching me, the prophecy. All hell Dynasty. Hate until you crash, implode atomically. Uber or the Lyft, New York City gonna ride with me. Call me Jack Boy, yeah nigga, it's a robbery. Yo. My vocal game is on point, dude. That's like my signature. Yo, you a wild boy for that, man. Planet of the fakes and my niggas will eliminate. Orangutan apes, vigilantes without a cape. I'm an 80s baby, specimen is so great. Fakes and my niggas will eliminate. Orangutan apes, vigilantes without a cape. I'm an 80s baby, I was specimen is so great. Still trying to clone us deep in outer space. Show no, had enough. I'm the master in this place. Catch these bullets with his teeth. Next time, nuke his face. Where you from, dog? Man, I rap for the human race. Where I rest my head, New York City be my saving grace. Transform, gold Trump, playing like Pacific Rim. Gold sway, music, spreading like a pathogen. Try to knock me off, then deal with my Mexican. Put him on the chopper block like a crazy Mexican. Beef patty, cocoa bread with cheese be my vitamins. I ain't paying full price, head to see the Chinaman. I want all the guns attack like a lineman. East Coast, God of the sea, ghost wave up higher than. song right here is gonna be crazy when it come out, yo. When this hit the streets, it's over. Over. Yo, this is crazy right here, son. Watch. Had this bumping on Hot 97. New York, New York. New York, New York. Yo. For you, New York, New York. I got those twizzlers going, baby. Yo, that shit is crazy, son. Yo, this shit got me amped over here, son. Have you heard that drop right there? No, it's going to be on the album. That track right there is for the album. That's for the album. That one's called Orangutan Apes. So we have Pop Shells Adam. We have Pop Shells the remix, which is crazy. Ghetto Styles is on that. Fire. I'm talking about stupid fire. Like the Pop Shells I was just listening to it today. You know, behind the scenes, can't let people hear it. Fire. And then we have Orangutan Apes, which is this one, which is the beat I did. Well, yeah, I set the track off the Ghetto Styles already, so he has that one. Hopefully, the let me know if the audio files are there, Ghetto Styles. So if not, I got to go and export the audio files with me rhyming and stuff. Like how I remember the other track was messed up. And then we got mad other stuff. We got the that niggas better stop, whatever. So we working. The album's coming, but this did that shit right here. Yo, that shit right here. Ain't nothing to play with. It's just so there's so much energy in that record right there. It's so amped. Like the melody is just crazy, man. It's the dynamic range. I'm touching every part, like from the bottom to the mids to the high mids to the, you know what I'm saying, the high. You know, I'm just vocals. I'm sorry. I get hype. But it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Good thing. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. When I'm like by myself, I be rocking out. Like I'm my biggest fan, you know what I'm saying, and my biggest critic. So I be over here in my zone, in my own zone. I be walking through the house. My kids know all my songs. They know all the songs. I be spitting them like crazy. They know all the songs. Like, Daddy, I like that one. Daddy, I like that one. I be going ham. Well, first of all, I love music, and I love my music because I felt like I really feel like I put like all of me into the musical compositions. You know what I'm saying? So when it's done, when the music is done, and I sit back and listen to it, I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that dude that's like, wow. Like no lie, dude. Like no lie. So yeah, and I feel that's how I expect everybody to be like that. You know what I mean? When it comes to their stuff, you just gotta be like, wow, man. You know what I mean? Seriously. Man, you don't really hear beats like this on the radio, man. They gotta. I mean, I can't hate on the people that's on the radio because a lot of stuff is making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It's making the money. You can't really hate on it. But the only problem I have with the radio right now is when I listen to the radio for like that first 15, 20 minutes, every track kind of sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? Like the beats, they sound the same. Like the drum patterns, like the 808s, it's like, you know, the 808s, you could switch it up, but you can switch it up but so much, especially when you're just only using the 808 and not bouncing off from 808 and going into a bass line and back into 808, you know what I mean? Or combining them. And then also like the melodies kind of sound the same. They don't really change up. Like it seems like a lot of these producers nowadays are just using loops and that's it. They got a loop, 808 kick drum, and they making mad money off of that. So when I create my own music and when I listen to it back, I'm like, woo, because all the dynamic changes and dynamic range and the depth that's in it. Like I put a lot of depth in my track. I use a lot of reverb. I mean, some people might be like, oh, use too much reverb, or people don't like when people use a lot of reverb. But if you listen to the way I do it, it's kind of like smooth and subtle and cinematic. But when I listen to my music, the reason why I get so hype is because it has so much like it won't like what I'm trying to say is like with the melodies. I'm talking about like with the I'm telling a story throughout my track. Most I mean, most of the time I don't really do a lot of movement with my percussion. Like my percussion is kind of like just, it's there for like just rhythm. I'm more of a type of person that moves around with the melodies in my beats. Now I'm starting to like play around with the percussion a little bit more, panning and stuff like that. So and it's actually really dope. You know what I mean? But when I listen to all these people on the radio, they don't do a lot. You know what I mean? They don't really do like a lot. You know, so that's why I get hype with my stuff, man. But that track is cool. I'm gonna go try to find something else that's like that. What else did I make, man? You know, all those vlogs. This vlog is pretty funny. I like how I started this one off. Let me see this one.
A couple other people made some milestones too. Dynasty. Back. Well, those of y'all that are left.
Oh, and the same laugh.
Let me stop. It's your boy 05. Dynasty. Chilling. About to do another little vlog.
I'm stupid.
Want to give a shout out to my boy.
I'm stupid, man. I think this is like after like I did like, I don't know, something happened. You know, there's always something happening with me, man. You know, I say, oh, this motherfucker did this. And then next you know, the whole community is like, fuck that nigga Dynasty. He a goddamn hater. Or he mad because he can't fucking grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, they throw everything you would throw at somebody, they throw it on top of me. Like, and it just goes over this shoulder and goes over this shoulder. I have to give myself credit though. I'm one of the only people, like it's a small amount of people that keep it real, that'll go to somebody and be like, yo, that shit don't sound good. You know what I mean? Like, you need to change this, or you know, or at least for my eardrums, can you please change this? Or like, I'll speak up, man. A lot of people, they don't speak up. So, you know, it's almost like, yeah, it's like the go along, get along gang. It's like a lot of people, most of the people are in the go along, get along gang. They just going along to get along. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know.
Ghetto Styles, he just reached 4K.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, YouTube subscribers, big milestone, especially how long it took him, and all the hard work that he put in, the grind. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give him this, respect. Just off the grind alone, we know how hard it is. The people outside of this entertainment world, they don't really know how hard it is. They look at us like we're wasting our time, but we know. And if you get a chance, jump over to his channel and give him a quick shout out on that 4K. A couple other people made some milestones too. I think I saw Lifted Noise. I think he just reached 6K, if I'm not mistaken. So give a shout out to Lifted Noise. I'm saying on that 6K milestone, doing his Thug Dizzle. You already know, man. Go over there, check out one of his videos, give him a shout out on that. You know what I'm saying? 6K. Much respect, Lifted Noise. Doing your thing, man. Keep it up, keep it going. All right. So today's video is pretty simple. I gotta go help the kids. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You know, gotta help the kids, you know what I'm saying? Who else I wanna give a shout out to? I wanna give a shout out to the King O Caesar. I believe he broke 1,000 YouTube subscribers, so congratulations on that mark too, brother. I be checking, I be going through YouTube, checking everybody out, you know what I'm saying? Seeing all the milestones, see people doing their Thug Dizzle, starting a new series and stuff like that, continuing with their first series. It's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? To see the growth. I like it, you know what I'm saying? And what else? Before I get into this topic, so
6K, that's amazing, brother.
Linda's son,
that's amazing.
Doing his Thug Dizzle, El Chapo, Idaline, Jedi, Ja Beats, what's his name? Wiggs? I can't remember his name. Well, I gotta go to my YouTube channel. So Ghetto Styles, definitely Ghetto Styles, No Lid Creations, also known as Miss Creations. Oh, I gotta give a shout out to Beats. She be doing her Thug Dizzle too. It's mad people though. It's a lot of people. So what's that dude name? Sensei? Nah, I got it on my channel. I mean, it's so many people, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard to give shout outs, because you're going to leave people out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. Let's go in here. Put one of these joints right here. Go this one right here. I'll do it like that anyway. Yeah. Let's go to the comment section really quick. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Oh, DJ, how you say your name? Wanwell? Felitas? Man, I can't say your name, man. I'm sorry. He's always there showing mad love and support. Who else? Let me go through here. Yeah, I said that. Oh, Timo, can't forget Timo. Can't forget Wicked Wendy, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Sick Witted Skills, gotta give you a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Also, J Mac, gotta give you a shout out. Also, Sweet Dreams Foundation, gotta give you a shout out. Daft Balik, gotta give you a shout out, brother. You know how we go back, way back from Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give you a shout out. Yo, next time I gotta write this down. I gotta write all the names down, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people. I'm just going through my channel right now. Oh yeah, Jezza. Gotta give Jezza a shout out. Dumb Jezza. That's how you say Dumb Jezza? Yo, yeah, Jezza. Killer Flow, he always coming through. Studio Gangster, always coming through. Ed Sense Rivera, gotta give you a shout out. His beats is dope too. He got an ill swing. J.E., gotta give you a shout out.
The funniest thing about this video is probably 98% of those people don't even come to my channel anymore. And I'm dead ass. They don't even like, some of them even have my phone number. They should text me on my phone. They don't text me. They don't call me no more. They don't email me. Everybody disappears, son. I'm still here, but you know, they don't like me. I'm like the most hated on YouTube in this community. It's all good though. It's all good.
You be coming through. Studio Gangster, D Mungle be coming through, showing love. Leo Pacat, I don't know how to say it. I think how you say it. Pacat. He be coming through a lot. I guess I'm just doing shout outs today. Let's go into this video. I'm doing shout outs. That's right. It's gonna be like 15 minutes of shout outs. Say no.
Exactly. You're right.
Oh yeah, Dirt Low.
You are right.
Dirt Low. He be doing his thug dizzle. He be grinding hard though. You can't. Dirt Low be on his. DJ Zombie be coming through, showing love. I be going over there too. Raw Authentic Podcast be coming through.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta go check out his podcast. That dude is one funny motherfucker. They be wild now. Conscious. Yo, you gotta go check out his joint. His beats be off the rockers. Urban Cow. I think I said Ja already. Ja Beats. Yeah. What's this? Little Bob. That's how you say it? He be doing all the reggae joints. Yeah, he crazy with it. Caroline Ann. Her music is phenomenal. She's just such a great vocalist, man. Singing and rapping, you know what I mean? I said El Chapo is my road dog, you know what I'm saying? Some people I see in here, they don't come by anymore. It's alright though, it's alright, you know, that's it, man. You know, we got lives. Oh yeah, dope.
I find that funny, because at that time when I said that, people had already started to taper off. But then probably like a couple of videos after that, when I got into that whole beef too, it was done. Everybody, not everybody, but you know what I mean, gone. So it's all good. It's like I'm starting over fresh with a brand new channel. But that doesn't faze me though. You know, I just create, like you said. I just do me, have fun with it, and be the best me. So. This got me laughing though. This
Joe Television, you know what I'm saying? He be doing his thug dizzle. He be hitting me up on Instagram. But yeah, man, you know, it's a lot of people, you know. If I forgot you, I apologize. Just hit me in the comment section. I'm gonna start jotting this stuff down just so certain videos, not every video, but certain videos, I'm gonna give shout outs. You know what I'm saying? Give back some love and support. You know what I mean? And maybe I'll start just putting links in the description, like, so people to go and check you out too. I don't care, man. It's all marketing, promoting. That's it, man. I share y'all stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all share my content too, you know what I mean? Let's help each other grow. But anyway, so today's video is a cool video because I wanted to give you a little insight on like my music production. So my music production started out, what year? I can't remember. I mean, I know what year. I got stuff written down on my computer, but it was like the early 2000s. So I had this DJ, well, he wasn't a DJ at the time. It was a dude I was working with at the Boys and Girls Club. He came to my job with a CD saying, yo, you know about this program called Fruity Loops you can make beats on? I can make beats on the computer? Like, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't even have a computer at the time. So he showed me, and then I went and got a computer, and then when I got the computer, I brought the CD home, and then I put the disc in, and it was a pirated version of Fruity Loops at the time. So, I mean, I don't condone that, so don't do that. I actually own FL Studio now. I paid the money. But I started making beats by sampling. He showed me how to sample. There's a program called Gold Wave back in the days, and you was able to bring in audio through that and sample it. So I learned how to sample, and then, but I always wanted to learn how to make beats on my own, you know what I'm saying, without sampling. So I would mess around with stuff inside the FL Studio, but I was not good at it at all. I was really, really, really bad. Bad, man. So I kind of like, I would mess around a little bit, but I would always revert back to what I was comfortable with, which was sampling. And I wasn't even comfortable with sampling because I didn't really know how to sample like that either. I was just trying. I was trying to find certain loops in like movies. I was downloading mad stuff. It was MP3 files too. Go figure, I was sampling MP3 files. So I was downloading mad stuff from movies, video games, just whatever I could think of off the top of my head. I used to watch back then. I was just trying to download. And I was downloading off of like LimeWire or a program called Aries. I was just taking mad stuff. And Napster, but Napster got shut down. So there was other programs that were still working. So I was just taking. I was just listening. Oh, that sounds like a cool loop. And just looping stuff up. And mind you, my samples back then were they were straight loops. Like, I find something, I'll loop it. I wasn't even really manipulating it like that or trying to like hide it. I wasn't even thinking about hiding the sample so I wouldn't have to pay for copyright clearance, because I didn't really know about that stuff. I didn't really know about the music industry like that. So I would just take a sample, boom, oh, I got an LP. Oh, I thought it was L till Legend, but nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep that.
You see how I stay true to my word, even way back then. If you listen to the story that I'm telling, but you listen to one of my latest videos, it's the same thing. Like, I never change who I am. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy. My journey is just crazy, you know. And like, dead ass. Now I don't even sample. Like I used to sample all the time. Now, when I think of making the beat, all right, let's open up the program, start pulling out these VSTs, and I get to work. Before, I didn't know how to create original at all. Now I know the ins and outs of it, and I'm still getting better. I'm still learning. I'm not even the best. Like, I'm not even up to like 8-bar progressions yet. I mean, but I'm still making great music, and without even having to do 8-bar progressions. You know, it's 2-bar, 4-bar, and I can make a full record, which I think is amazing in itself too. But this is pretty crazy, and like this same story. I forgot I even said that story. I'm so into this video right now, I forgot most of the stuff. But yeah, like how Legend, he used to tell me, no, it's not ready, and I just did a video just recently with talking with Legend on the phone, and he was saying, like, you know, reason why he was telling me the beats weren't ready, it wasn't that he didn't believe in me. He knew I would eventually get there, but if they're not ready, they're not ready. It's so funny, man, how things come full circle. But I'm always me, every day, all day, on video for YouTube or at home with my kids or my girl, or when I'm at work. I'm always just me. That's it. You only got one life to live. Why live it being fake? That's my motto. You know what I mean?
I keep at it. So that finally I started to get the hang of looping stuff up.
And yeah, you should try it. So,
I was making some dope beats. They weren't like phenomenal, anything like that, because I still didn't know about mixing. and mastering, stuff like that. I mean, I didn't really know about that. So there was really no reason for me to know about it if I was taking other people's work that was already mixed and mastered. You know what I'm saying? So I was just putting those loops in, that I would bring in all my percussion and stuff like that, and I was just figuring out different ways to make my loop sound dope. So that was my beat. Those were my beats. That was my skill level. It wasn't high, top notch, or nothing like that. And then I started to make beats that was good enough for people to go into the studio with, but it still wasn't like. I didn't feel 100%. I did not feel 100% comfortable with doing that because I still wanted to make original content. That thought process was always there, and I always have the question of how. You know what I'm saying? And why, or how, or when. So the who, what, when, where, and why. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, how do they do this? You know what I'm saying? So Ja just asked No Lid Creations. He asked her in the comment section on one of these videos. He said, I'm still waiting on to see what inspires Dynasty, 05 Dynasty. And the simple question is the unknown. So I'm always inspired by what I don't know. So if I don't know it, I'm like, well, I should know it, or know how to do it, or know what's going on. So when I was making beats, yeah, I would take a sample. It was like, well, how did they make that sample? That was the unknown to me. What did they use? How did they get that sound to sound like that? You know what I'm saying? So that's when I wanted to figure out how to tackle the unknown and to make amazing beats without having to use somebody else's piece of work. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that is wrong. I'm not saying.
Yo, this is a dope ass vlog. This shit like a little movie. Yeah? Yo, I gotta start watching my older vlogs more often. This shit, I like this.
That, because I'm telling you, sampling is amazing. It's just, it's such an art form in its own. But for me, you know what I mean, I need to know the unknown. So since I don't know the unknown, I need to figure out the unknown. And once I figure out the unknown, then I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the known. You know what I'm saying? And now since I'm a part of the known, now I need to learn how to perfect what I now know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I want to be great at that. I want to be the best. I want to be the GOAT, greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? When people say 05 Dynasty, I want them to be like, yo, that dude, when he make beats, holy. When he do his graphics, holy shit. When he create those logos, holy shit. When he start popping the lock and pop, 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 waving his animating and stuff like that, his dancing, holy shit. When he doing the reggae dancing, holy shit, that dude right, you know what I'm saying? When he playing a video game, he busting their ass because they can't think like him. Their IQ is like this and his shit like this, holy shit. And that brings us back to old shit Dynasty, you know what I'm saying? It's in the circle. So it's the unknown. So that's what inspires me. I'm saying the unknown, because I know how. Then that's one of the reasons why I know so much stuff, because I want to know, like, how's that? How's that? How's that? What's that? What? Okay, boom. I'm like this. And I told y'all before, I'm always a sponge. I'm constantly a sponge. They say little children is a sponge. But me, I'm a sponge for life. You know what I'm saying? Some people forget that aspect, and they get stuck on certain things, and they stay repetitive and they stay in that. But me, I'm a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Like I was drawing with these alcohol markers. I was drawing in my book. And I was like, well, how do they make these alcohol markers? Because maybe I could start an alcohol marker company and design my marker to be like this. That literally thought that popped into my head. You know what I'm saying? I never stopped thinking on that level. But anyway, so then what happened was, my pops, well, he lost our house, and we became homeless. So we was homeless for like a year or so. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping out of a car. Selling all of our merchandise, whatever we had, we were selling it to eat. Washed up in like a gas station bathroom, stuff like that, or washed up at work. Still going to work. And then what happened was, my job, I was working at the Boys and Girls Club at the time. The executive director there was the second or third guy who came in after the original guy. The original guy was the best. But the second or third guy who came in, he stole all the money. So when he stole all the money, this is Boys and Girls Club works off of grants. So it's a non-for-profit organization, meaning like there's profit there, like money comes in, but you're a non-for-profit organization, so you're not trying to get rich off of these kids coming to your facility. You're trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? So he took all the money. So now we wound up working out. We worked like 2 months straight without getting paid. So it was a double whammy. My pops lost the house, we're homeless, and I wasn't getting paid for work. Still having to go to work and put a smile on my face for those children, but they don't know after I leave, I'm going back home, which I don't have a home. I'm going to sleep in a car. And then eventually I wound up moving in with Legend, his girl. Well, she was living with us, but she got on Section 8 and wound up getting an apartment. And then when she gets in an apartment with Legend's daughter, Legend moves in with her. Legend's like, I can't leave my brother sleeping in the car. She's like, oh, he can come in here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she let me come in, but she ain't let me. Like, she let me come in, but she ain't treat me kind. I had to pay rent. I didn't have money coming in, but I still had to pay rent. And then on top of that, I had to sleep on the floor. So I couldn't sleep on her couch. And I had to sleep in the living room, so I had to sleep on the floor. That's why I have a permanently bad back, because I slept on the floor for like months on end. And I was trying to make little cotton cushions and shit like that, but it just, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't bring a bed in her living room, a mattress. So I was trying to I was literally taking like my little blankets. I was literally taking my clothes, put my clothes on the floor to make a soft cushion, and then put my blankets on top of me so I could sleep. And then on top of that, I couldn't get a full night's sleep because she didn't want her landlord to see me in the house. So I had to get up early in the morning, fix the living room, and get out the house. So I would be out the house before the landlord would see me, and then I would have to wait. I have to go to work, stand outside, and wait for my job to open. Like, I didn't have no life. It was like crazy. Then I had to come in the house at a certain time.
It's sad hearing this story, man. It's sad. It's people don't know, like, just the smallest situation can mess a person up. You know how big of a situation that was? And it was like, that situation was big, and a bunch of little situations inside of the big situation, which made it like so much. Some people lose their mind over shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know how I kept it together. I had to keep it together, dude. Literally homeless. You don't know. Me and Legend was eating out the garbage, dude. We were eating out the garbage, son. Because it was like, we didn't have our stuff set up. Like, we were young. We were like young adults, you know what I mean? But we didn't have no schooling. My pops was a drug addict, you know what I mean? My mom's was, she was already, you know what I'm saying? She already passed away. So we had no schooling on, get that paper, get that money, you know what I'm saying? Save, finances, you know what I'm saying? Build up your credit, like none of that. There was no schooling on that whatsoever. You come home, pops doing drugs, crackheads in the house, drug dealers in the house, money, drugs on the table, but that's not your money. That's different. You better not touch this shit, you know what I mean? To go through all that. And then, so after I was homeless and my girl found me a place, she was on Craigslist, she found me a place. I moved in, I had got my job. I started getting paid for my job again. When I moved into my apartment, I was already in my mid-20s. That's when I really started to live. That's when I really started to grow up and to learn society, reality, like learn how to function. Late in my 20s, like after all this crazy stuff, that's when I started to get it together. That's late. That's too late. You know what I mean? That's really, really late. But you have to think, like, how many people just, if you walk outside your neighborhood, especially if you live in the hood, that's their life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no guidance. Guidance is big in this world. That's crazy, man. It's sad hearing that story. It's my fucking story, dude. It's just my story. I'm listening to it, and I'm like, damn, that's some sad shit. But yeah, Jesse, you probably missed this one, but see, you get a chance to watch it now. But literally, we were eating out the garbage. I still remember the dumpsters. I remember the location, everything. We was in the Dunkin' Donuts garbage. We was in mad places. And then but we never gave up. You know what I'm saying? We knew we needed to fix our situation. One thing me and Legend always knew, we needed to fix our situation. And then eventually, like I said, when I got my place, and he moved out of his girlfriend's house, and he got his own place. So now we're doing it. We're starting to like rebuild. So at that point in time, I was working 2 jobs. I was working at the Boys and Girls Club, and I was working at CVS Pharmacy. And I was working so much because I didn't want to go back into that situation anymore, that I was literally falling asleep at my jobs, because like literally I remember I was working at CVS, and it's the night shift, because I did the Boys and Girls Club during the day, but not a night shift. I was working 10 hours. I was working from like I think 8 o'clock at night going into 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 or 12 hours. And then I remember I was hanging up the batteries. They were Duracell batteries, and literally standing up, went to put the battery on the thing, and I fell asleep like this, standing up. That's how tired I was. I fell asleep with my arm reaching for the thing, and it's like it was leaning up against the hook. And the other cashier, when she came up, she was like, Jamel. She was like, you okay? She sat me down, and I was like, I'm so tired. I was, man, literally busting my ass to make bank, so I didn't never have to be put in that position again. And thankfully, you know what I'm saying, I'm good now. Right? That's just crazy. So like, listening to the story, like, I'm pretty sure I didn't say all that in this story, because you know, stories go a little deeper, but you kind of like keep a little bit off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. Not make any noise and just sit there and watch TV, and then I was being treated like a child. Then it was like, oh, I had to turn the TV off at a certain time too. Shit, worst part. Think about that. This young lady had nowhere to go. She had nowhere to go. She was dating my brother. My brother moved her into our house. She lived for years with us, rent free. She had to pay no rent. She didn't even have to buy her food because Legend was out there hustling. This is around the time when Legend was really, really hustling. And so, you know what I'm saying? All she had to do was just take care of my niece. Then we all go homeless. She gets a place on Section 8. She flips the script and she starts treating us like we're shit. See, it's so crazy how the world works, man. You never know who is really around you and who these people really are. They smile in your face when you're helping them, but then when the shoe's on the other foot, they torture you. That shit was crazy. Literally, she would tell me, I think it was like at 8 o'clock at night, I had to turn the TV off, and I'm a grown-ass man at this time. Just my situation was just fucked up. My mentality was just fucked up. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't have the adult mindset. You know what I'm saying? And then sleeping on the floor, that shit was torture, son. That's part of my life, man. It's crazy. And I was an adult. You know what I'm saying? But yo, when you don't handle your business, that's shit like that can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you always got to handle your business, man. I'll be totally honest with you guys and girls. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Thinking about that. So now I'm in that situation. So then my girl, who's still my girlfriend now, she winds up finding me a spot. Like, she found me a spot. And when she found me a spot, I went over there, spoke with the landlord, and they let me move in. Oh shit. So, and at this time, my job started to pay us again. They finally got some grant money back in and said, we got to pay these employees, and you know what I'm saying, they helped. I think they might have got like help from like I work at a Boys and Girls Club, but there's a Boys and Girls Club of America. I think they might have got help from them, or had some people send in grant money so that we could still help the community and get the staff paid. So now I'm in a spot, and then, you know, we sold most of our stuff, and we lost a lot of our stuff because most of our stuff went to a storage facility. That's when they come and move your stuff out, they bring it, you know what I'm saying, to the storage facility. And I never went back to go. I didn't even know where my stuff was at, and I never went to even go look for it, man. Whatever it was. So I wound up having to start buying stuff over, new beds, clothes, everything, you know what I'm saying? And then new computer table. I did have my computer though. And I started trying to make beats again at that time. So after being homeless, I started making beats for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling it.
One reason why I wasn't really feeling it was because I wasn't with my twin brother. Like, he wasn't there in the house. He wasn't like, yo, come through, nothing, you know what I'm saying? It was literally just me, just in my room, because it wasn't even that big of an apartment. And I was just, trying to make beats. And I also didn't have no motivation because there was nobody behind me, like artist-wise, really there. I wasn't selling beats at the time. I was making sample beats, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't trying to sell. I didn't have a manager. There was nothing like pushing me in the music industry. So after maybe 2 years of making beats, after getting back into like a place or whatever, I just stopped, man. And then I wound up moving out of that place, moving in with my girl. And then she wound up getting me like an Xbox 360, and her brother used to play this game called Gears of War. So I was like, oh, that's pretty dope, I want to play it. So once I started playing Gears of War, it's very competitive and I liked it. So I wound up started playing video games a lot, just going to work and just living like that simple life and not trying to worry about the music industry. And at the same time, music started to change to all this mumble rap and all this other stuff, and I was like, I'm not fucking with that. So I'm definitely not going back into the game or trying to go back into the game. So my music got stagnant for years on end. You know what I'm saying? A lot of years. So think about that, what I just told you. So basically, I started out as a sample-based producer because I didn't know how to do the other way. You know what I'm saying? Originally. I didn't have any music theory, no knowledge and so forth about music. So I was basically stuck doing this one thing. Then once I moved in with my girl, she was like, well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do about the entertainment? She brought it back up. I don't know, we could try to start it again. I'm still in FL Studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't know about outboard gear like that. Like literally, I seen it on YouTube a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like Arsonist, I saw him on Smack, not YouTube, wasn't YouTube. I saw it on Smack DVD. Smack DVD, the Come Up DVD, all those DVDs, Real Talk TV, Hood Legend, that's my brother's DVD. I started to see hardware on there, NPCs and stuff like that. So then she's like, what do you want to do? I said, well, she didn't want to go to school. I heard about this thing on the radio. So I was like, all right, cool. So I got to do something. So I could start going to school for music. But I'm not making music, but I'm going to school for music. And I'm saying, I pulled my computer and stuff back out, and maybe I might make a beat here and there, but it's a sample. So then I went to school for music, and I didn't do nothing with it. I mean, I had acquired a lot of knowledge, but I didn't do anything with it. I didn't chase anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was feeling it, but I wasn't feeling it. You know how you feeling something, but you're just not feeling something at the same time. It's just like, so. Again, it was like me being homeless all over again. I gave up on music and just started doing just, you know what I'm saying, video game stuff. And then eventually, I wound up getting back into graphic design because I wanted to make websites for my video game team. We had like a team, like a clan. So that's when I started to get back into like graphic design, doing things like that. But it wasn't music. And then so from 2007. From like 2007 to like 2018. And 2018 is when I saw the MPC Live on like a website. And I was like, that's crazy. And I didn't even know technology blew up like that because I wasn't even worried about it. I just had my video game stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just going outside, just chilling, just doing normal stuff. So when I got the MPC and I wanted to learn music, I said, I had FL Studio. It was the pirated version. And I had loaded it up on the computer and I tried to make a beat and I couldn't do it because I didn't like, literally I'm looking at the screen and I just didn't like moving the mouse anymore. I didn't like chopping up using the mouse anymore. I said, I don't want to do that. So when I got the MPC, now I had the MPC came in. I messed with it for a little bit, but I didn't really know how to use the hardware because I'd never used hardware like that before in my life. And I didn't read the manual. So, but then I was like, when I went back to FL Studio for that one time, it made me go back to the MPC. So when I'm on the MPC now, I'm looking at tutorials online, figuring out how to use it. I find out how to use it in a way that's similar to like using FL Studio, but more manually in the MPC. And I learned how to do all this chops and stuff. And like, oh, this is what A-Rap music was doing. This is what Arsonist was doing. This is what Ninth Wonder was doing. This is what, you know what I'm saying, the RZA was doing. This is what Alchemist was doing. I started naming all these producers, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, hit the pads, this is crazy. And then I had synthesizers. So that's when I said, now it's time to learn how to make music the way I want to make it. So if you think about my path really didn't start until 2018 of me creating original. Like really creating original and learning how these music composers are putting these sounds together to make a ill, dope track or song or score for background. And eventually being chopped up by hip hop producers and make these dope beats. But now I could do it all in one. I could make these dope sounds that sound like it comes from a movie score, and then make these hip hop beats over the top of it, and then be able to pull the sounds in and out that these other producers weren't able to do back in the days because they were just taking that big clump of sound. Now their beats are so unique because they would take that loop and they would do crazy stuff to that loop. But now I have an upper hand because I can make the loop like John Williams, put it into the MPC. I could not even put it in. I could make the loop inside the MPC, and now I can make the crazy beats. I could also make the crazy chops, but I could also pull sounds in and out. So that's what's really different about Dynasty compared to those other producers, because how diverse my sound can actually be through the course of a song, because there's so much stuff I could pull in and out. I could literally make an ill dope sample, you know what I'm saying? Export it out.
Yo, yeah, not for nothing. That's all facts right there. Like if you think about it, you chop a sample of a soul record, but you're stuck with that block form of a sound. You could EQ stuff. You could EQ some frequencies out, stuff like that. But you're not really taking out the whole piano. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love the way I create music, because now I could literally have like 10 sounds stacked on top of each other, and I could pull stuff out, put it back in, and that's how I do my songs. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally, my loop, if I make a 4-bar loop, is the song, because I make the loop in a way that it progresses like it's telling a story. So then when I get it into the MPC or the FL Studio and I start formatting the song, I'm technically just moving the sounds around. That's all I'm doing. Literally, that's like ghost wave music. It's just, it sounds cinematic, and then I just start moving the sounds around, pulling them in, pulling them out, putting them back in, but just mixing them up so that it. Like if you listen to that track that I was playing when I was going crazy, and I was doing it on the MPC, that's all I was doing, just pulling sounds in and out. That's it. So I'm not even lying, dude. Like, but that's the difference between sampling and original. I mean, a lot of people already know that, but they don't. I don't think they utilize it. I don't think a lot of people utilize it the correct way. So, like, I'll give you another example. I've heard a lot of producers make original tracks. The sounds are original. The piano, violin, flute, whatever, or oboe, whatever it is. But once they make that loop, they literally keep it. They literally keep the loop pretty much the same. They don't really pull away from that. They don't really transform the sound. They don't really, you know what I'm saying? Take stuff out and then put it back in. They don't really do that a lot. They got the loop. They make a loop and they got a loop. And then some of their loops are just pretty much simple. It's a piano, you know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe a guitar over it, and then the 808 kick drum, but then that's it. It's a big difference. I'm not hating on people. I'm just saying, like, I just see it a little bit different from I like for myself to be, have a little bit more substance, a little bit more volume to it, a little full, like more matter into it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Bring it back into MPC. Start beating it up on the past, chopping up like how the older producers used to do, and still have the original project file. So then now I could take that loop that I just made, or those couple loops or whatever,
So I haven't used a standalone device for that, but they do have they have it in the MPC. You can mess around with it. So I messed around with that a little bit. But there is a device that I actually wanted to get, and I would have got it if they sold it at Sweetwater, but they didn't sell it at Sweetwater. It's a standalone hardware, you know what I'm saying, granular synthesizer effect, like a effects pedal. Dope. I'm talking about super duper dope, the sounds that it generates, especially if you're putting strings through it and stuff like that. But they didn't sell it at Sweetwater, and I didn't want to cough up the money just to go grab it, because you have so many tools that's at your disposal right in front of you. You technically don't really need that. You know what I mean? I technically didn't need it. I want it. I might still get it. I think it's made by Microcasm. Microcasm, I think, is the company that made it, or is it called the Microcasm? I think it's called Micro. I might pull a video up.
Put that back in with the original file that has all the MIDI data and stuff like that. And now I can make something that's even crazy, because now I have the original strings. I can start pulling that stuff out. Then I can throw in the crazy chops that I did. It's so diverse in the way that I can make music. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then my style, the way that I use like my reverb and stuff like that, because my style is called Ghost Wave. That's my style of music. Ghost Wave. If you don't know, it's called Ghost Wave music, or Ghost Wave. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why it's Ghost Wave is because the way that I mix and master my sound is that I take a lot of stuff out, which leaves a lot of air in the sound. So since it's so airy, it sounds like a ghost is flying through your house, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You see if a ghost flying is cape, like whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just flying. It's air. That's Ghost Wave. So now I use the cinematic approach, along with the chopping up ill hip hop style we have, with my way I mix and take stuff out of sounds and put like that air into it to make the Ghost Wave music. So I didn't start until 2018 really. So what's it? About to be 2022. So it's 2021. So what? 3 years of me mastering this, of just becoming me. So it's a lot of people who've actually been. So this reason why I'm saying this is because I don't want people to think like, you know, since I made a beat in 2003, that I have experience from 2003 all the way into 2022. That's not the case. I have limited experience for my first 4 years of making beats, or 4 or 5 years of making beats. It was a lot of problems, technical issues with the production. A lot of the sounds, the beats are just not right, and it's bad. Kick drums is all over the place. There's no compression. There's no roll off on the highs. The snares are piercing. It's the hi hats. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Some of the samples are not even looping up properly. They're all.
Yo, you heard what I said? The snares are piercing. See, even a year or so ago in the video, I was saying that, like, I be dead ass when I be talking, like, I don't change, man. Especially, I got sensitive ears. You got, if it's hitting, like, even Ghetto Stuff. Remember, there was a beat, one of the beats I was supposed to do for you, and I was like, yo, can you like turn down the hi-hats? You was like, yeah. Later on when we mixing it down, I'll we could do something. But I was asking at that time because, yo, literally, my ears are so sensitive. Like, if there's too much to me, if my ears tell me it's too much high end, it's just they literally start hurting. So I ain't gonna hold you on that. So that I just made a loop yesterday now, and I was cutting so much. I was cutting all the highs on everything. I was get those highs out of there.
Beat. There's a lot of problems with my older beats. So now coming back into 2018, when I started, I had to learn how to create music. I really had to learn. I really had to learn how music was created, the sounds of bringing implemented into these devices, how to, stay on rhythm, beat. Then after I learned how to create music the way I wanted to learn how to create it, then I had to create my own style. So think about that. Going from learning from sampling, then going to learning years later after giving up just playing video games and all that stuff, you finally get back into it, learning the way that I really want to learn, and then creating your own style.
Yo, do you know how crazy that is? Just to even have that mindset. You could literally go through like 20 YouTube channels right now of musical producers, and they all sound the same. Because nobody has that mindset on, I'm going to learn how to be original, but then I'm going to learn how to create my own style of being original and in the hip hop realm or world. Come on, man. Come on, son. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Remember, I was telling Lift the Noise, I want to create my own genre of music. And now I feel like I have created my own genre of music with that ghost wave music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an airy, you know what I'm saying, wavy style of hip hop. And but also not only that, it's the structure of the song. So when I finally released the ghost wave, like I started showing people the ghost wave, the tutorials and stuff like that, it's the structure of the song too. It's a little bit different from the way that people structure their songs right now. It's different. Little bit different, you know what I'm saying? It's little nuances that I'm adding to it, to little characteristics like, oh, you can add this, certain, whatever. When it comes out, when I show y'all, because I got a ton of beats like that already, but when I wanna showcase it and show everybody, then you'll find out. So now I create my own style. And now we're at the point where Dynasty, you know what I'm saying, 05 Dynasty, like I'm here. And I feel ready, and I feel competitive. I feel just you know, say hungry. I'm making songs now, like with vocals on it. Like, and think about that too. I wasn't even an artist. Legend's the artist in the family. Oh, I forgot to give Legend a shout out, man. Shout out to my twin brother. Words from a true legend. You know what I'm saying? They made it in the video somewhere, right? I got you, brother. I got you. But
that's funny.
So now I'm an artist. So now here's the crazy thing. So now I know how to make my style of beats in full entirety. I have my own style, my own genre of music, basically, my own genre of hip hop, if you want to say. You know what I mean, this is my style, ghost wave music. And then from there, I gotta make a ghost wave track from scratch, because it's always scratch. And then I have to write my own lyrics after I do that, and then record a song. And then have my good friend, Ghetto Styles, help me out with like a mix and master of my record. That's where I'm at right now. That's Dynasty in a nutshell. Then I do my own graphics, my own logo. I do a logo for almost everything. You know what I'm saying? It could be a simple text inside of a thumbnail, but it's got to be a logo. So I could just, you know what I'm saying, boom. My own logo. And then send it off to my distributor, my publishing administrator. I forgot to say that in the last video. Publishing administrator is like Song Trust, or I think Harry Fox, I think might be one too. But anyway, and you know, BMI, and then get that music out there and get ready to go. So that's where I'm at. That's where Dynasty's at. That's the journey of my music. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, learning all my other skills. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't only just doing music too. We have to take that into consideration as well. So think about that. I was dancing. You know what I'm saying? I was teaching dance, web design, and web design is a lot harder than people know, because I'm dealing with like a lot of programs: Photoshop, Dreamweaver, Macromedia, Flash, Fireworks. Then I'm also diving into 3D Studio Max, then Cinema 4D. Then then I got to go into Illustrator. Then all this new stuff come out. Like I was doing Image Ready. I had to learn that program for my animations back in the days. Then all the new stuff come out, like Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo, Affinity Publisher, right? Then Premiere Pro. Oh man, there's so many. Maya, there's so many. Anyway, the camera just cut off for me. But you gotta learn them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to learn all these different programs, perfect them, be really, really good at them, at the same time, do music. So my life is full, man. It's a full life. I ain't gonna lie to you guys and girls, man. It's actually full, man. It's full of a lot of stuff. And I have a lot of knowledge up here. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, yo. Dynasty. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta get that ghost wave sound. Now I'm gonna do like a ghost wave tag. So when I drop a ghost wave beat, I'm gonna have it say like ghost wave music. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. So I got a couple tags coming. So I have my Dynasty tag, Dynasty, right? Then I have another tag coming that's more cinematic. Like a cinematic tag, like a little child saying like Dynasty, you know what I'm saying? Like on my chance.
I don't think I got that. I think I got it on here.
Dynasty. Is it true?
Hold on. Thought I had it. Thought I had it on here. Oh, I got it. I thought I had it on here, but I don't have it on here. But I got that Ghost Wave sample. I got that Ghost Wave tag now.
We actually heard the sample. Well, I didn't hear it. Ghetto Styles heard the sample on the show saying like, we need more Dynasty, or we need Dynasty. And I can't find the show now. My kids was watching it, and I can't find it. I gotta find that show. So either I can sample that, or I want to sample one of my kids saying the same thing over again. You know what I'm saying? Not add all the nuances, like the ambient sounds and stuff to their vocals. Then I have another sample that I'm doing that says, we are Dynasty, something like that, right? But it's like a robotic sound. So I'm gonna have 3 different tags for me. But then I want to get that Ghost Wave music tag. So that'll be like 4 tags. And I'll just rock with those tags. Those would be like my signature tags. But that's it, man. Yo, shout out to everybody, man. You know how we do, man. It's your boy 05 Dynasty. And oh, you know what? I got something coming up soon. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. But anyway, yo, let me get out of here, man. I've been talking enough today, man. Today was a good vlog. I ain't gonna front. It was rambling, but you still get a chance to see who I am and, you know what I'm saying, my little musical journey to where I'm at now with the Ghost Wave music 05 Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy 05 Dynasty, and I'll catch y'all next Dynasty.
That's crazy. And that's my first song. That's my first instrumental song ever put out on a distributor, PRO, and the first one I copyrighted. I sent it off to the government to be copyrighted. I got my papers around here somewhere. That's my first one right there, man. Using the MPC and using the synthesizer, the Micro Freak, which is sitting right here. I gotta hook it up. I got everything on hook, but yeah, man, that was a dope vlog. I can't front. I like that one. I'm gonna go back and watch a couple more now. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Yeah, the Micro Freak is sick. The sounds that come out of this bad boy is crazy. And that analog filter, the analog filter is dope. So, but I don't have it hooked up though. But I bought it, but I don't really, I haven't had the need to use it because I think I bought it before they put the VSTs in the MPC. Once they put the VSTs in there and then Ghetto Styles dropped the Block Squad Fresh, I had so many sounds inside the MPC. So, but it is what it is. Whatever gets the job done, that's it, you know? That was such a cool vlog, man. That was cool. This video has inspired me because I'm redoing the 05 Dynasty logo for the clothing line. And this is the video I was watching where this guy was doing mad versions of the Wu-Tang Clan logo. But it's on my channel. If you want to check it out, you go to my channel, go to my vlog section, and it's that Master Pill video. Check it out, man. It's such a cool video. And it made me start redoing the logo for clothes. But I'm gonna get off. It's 3 in the morning. I'm gonna get off and get ready to go to sleep. I gotta be up in the morning. But well, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. But I really do appreciate it. I literally have like a handful of people that come through and say hi to me now. So when you come through, trust me, it's much appreciated. Out of all the people that say it, you know it's real when it comes from me. But thank you. Let me get up out of here, and I'll holler at y'all later. Yeah. All right.